I love the analogy, you reap what you sow, because it's cause and effect in action. If you work hard and you provide value, you reap the rewards of that this next year. So with that in mind, I wanted to focus today's video on what actions you can take to ensure that you reap a good harvest this next year in 2024. What's most important? What is going to help you to make more money within your business and influence more people in a positive way? I'm going to focus on this 3-step process that I really like in today's video. It's called resonance, results, and then amplification. Now we're going to focus on these 3 components, and I'll describe every single one of them. What do they mean? How do you use them? I'm going to go through that today. What people often forget in their business is that your ability to generate results doesn't start with you. It starts with your market and ensuring that your message matches what your market wants. For example, it's 2024. What's hot right now? Crypto, AI, and influencer marketing. If you want to achieve massive growth, then these are the areas you should focus your attention towards. And your message should fit in with the market and what they want to hear about. What gets their attention within these 3 areas? Sure, there are many other areas to make money. There are many other areas where you can make money. And I'm not saying that you have to focus on just these, but in this video, I'm going to focus on these because these are the hottest areas of focus in 2024 if you're getting started and you want to really expand your business. So let's say you're doing influencer marketing. This is a good one. Does your message resonate with your audience? How do you ensure that it does? Well, the best way to ensure that your message is resonating is first and foremost to put different messages out there and see what feedback you get based on what your experience and what you're learning. So as you're going through something, as you're learning something, for example, as you're going through the process of getting better at a particular topic, and you're getting more familiar with that audience, you're getting more familiar with that market, you want to be putting your ideas out there, similar to what I'm doing with these videos. Because in doing that, the feedback that you get is invaluable and will help you to get more in resonance with your market as well. And the best way of doing that is by posting frequently, reviewing analytics and data, having a look at what titles work well, having a look at what topics were interesting, then adjusting your approach to ensure that your message is really resonating with your audience. The better you get at doing this, the more money you're going to make, because social media algorithms don't reward you based on what you want to create videos around and post about. They reward you based on the attention and engagement that your topics and your content receive. And behind those algorithms are an audience. And if you're resonating with your audience, then naturally you're going to grow more. So here's how you can get started today. Here's a really easy strategy you can start doing right away to start this process. First of all, commit to doing it. So once you've committed to doing it, do it. Set yourself 60 days, say I'm going to upload videos for 60 days. They don't have to be very good. That has a title and content, some sort of base content to be attached to it. So start this process off by writing 100 ideas down, 100 topic ideas in your particular niche. If that's AI, it might be around graphics, it might be around ChatGPT, it might be around something else to do with AI, such as video AI, audio AI, and any of those types of areas where AI is really expanding. If it's on influencer marketing, this one's an easy one. It could be through lead generation. It could be through how to get more followers on social media. It could be in itself, why do some people grow over social media and others don't? And through this process, not only are you learning, but you're also able to then inform your audience and let them know as well. And you can find through that process what people want. And then what we're going to do is we're going to post. So on a daily basis, we want to post videos, or on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis. It doesn't really matter, whatever you can manage. And then test out what the best ones are. What are the topics that are most interesting? What are the reasons that you think people are interested in those particular topics? And how could you expand on that to gather more interest? Which videos are getting you the most subscribers, or which content is getting you the most followers? From there, review your results. And as you review your results, write down a list of the top 3 standout kind of categories within your niche that you see. And then after that, what you want to do is you want to take those and then repeat the process again. You want to get deeper into those particular topics. You want to cover them in more unique and interesting ways. And then you again want to see what kind of feedback you get, how your audience is changing, whether your subscribers are increasing, whether they're decreasing, what's happening there, whether people are liking the content or not, how many comments you're getting, what kind of comments are you getting. And that's going to help you to then resonate more with your market. You'll become an absolute expert on your market in no time through following that process. Now let's look at the second step here, which is getting results. How are you going to produce results for your audience? Results are what matters the most. If you want to reap the biggest possible rewards, then you're going to want to focus on getting your customers the biggest and best results. The best way to ensure your customers are going to get results is, first of all, not necessarily knowing the information the best. It's not about you. What it's about is how you communicate it to your audience and what they understand from that information you're communicating. Communication when it comes to creating programs, getting results, creating courses, even masterminds and all of that, it's all about communication. If you're able to confidently say that if a customer does these steps and they will get that result, and you know how to communicate that to them effectively, then it's guaranteed that you're going to be able to help a lot of people to get that result if you have gone through the work to understand that. Now, how do we go through the work to understand that? The best way to go through the work to understand that is really by going through a process of, first of all, learning and getting familiar with your customer, what they need, where they're at, what they struggle with, what's difficult to them, and getting a better understanding of them as people. And we can do that by, first of all, working with customers for free. And that's a difficult thing for a lot of people to do. But often the best way that you can understand your audience and help them to get results is by, first of all, working with them for free through chat conversations, through calls, learning from them and writing everything that you learn down. Write down what struggles they face. Get more in touch with what they need, what kind of communication you need to use, what words you need to use, and help them to get results. Then repeat that process again and again until you're confident that you're able to package up what you've been doing for free and go out and sell it for a high price. Finally, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to look at what to do after you've done that process. Now, the foundation of any good program is working with customers and getting results. That's the first foundation of any program. Anyone who goes out and starts creating a course just from their head is not going to produce as good a program as someone who works with their customers or works with their clients to get them results. Then based on that information they learn and based on what it took to get their clients results, then creates or writes a book or creates a program. What we want to then do is record the results that people are getting. As we start to see consistent results coming in, and as you start to go through this process, you then want to record those results. And then you can use those to broadcast those results out over social media. And what that is we're showing evidence and we're building belief in those people that are out there that are looking for a solution, that have the same problem we solve. We're building a belief within them that we have something that might be able to solve that problem for them as well. And then we're broadcasting that out, we're repeating the process again, we're getting more people in, except that this time, instead of having to coach them one-on-one, as we get out there, as we find out more about what our audience needs, we're instead directing our audience through to our sales page or through to our group, where we're then able to advertise that solution confidently and show case studies and the results we've produced as well. And that's going to help us to increase our income dramatically, because we are focusing not on the amount of money we can make from selling the program, but first of all, primarily, we're focused on what results the program gets and then selling from those results. I hope this has given you a few things to think about. I hope it's been good and you're having a good start to the new year. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. I've got a lot more videos coming up. There's been some great suggestions in the comments around community and how I can showcase what we're doing with it and how to make money with community. So I'm working on that right now. Expect those videos to come. Otherwise, subscribe for more content like this, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. All right, see you later.